People seemed to like my voice thingies before, which is weird because I felt like they'd be really annoying. But I'm going to try and explain this to you, Ninja. Because I cannot type all this out, because not only don't I have Twitter X, because for some reason I need a valid phone number, and they aren't cool with my burner numbers. So anyway, Ninja, I'm not denying that I fucked with you. I am not denying, I don't know if he has, but I'm not denying that Brian might have fucked with you in the past. Does that mean we are responsible for what Plate Gang did? It does not. I don't think you've realised this, but even when I was sort of considered in your eyes part of Plate Gang, I never actually really took part in anything they did. I mean, I would fuck with you when you were there, but I didn't, on my own accord, go, privately on my own time to take it upon myself to do shit. I wrote one police report to have you investigated for hosting an underage dating server, which I don't know if you did or not. That's what Plate Gang said. And you got cleared of that. They cleared you of that. If anything, that investigation helped you prove your innocence, because if there was actually CP on your hard drives, you would have been in jail by now. So I don't understand why that's a problem. I was not responsible for your kids being taken away. Your kids were taken away long before I knew of Plate Gang. I have been in the sector for about 2 to 3 years. They have been fucking with you before I turned up. Now, the reason that I'm on Kiwi Farms' sort of side of all of this is because at the end of the day, as a woman, I have been sat in these servers for years, having men that I've never met, who have never actually seen what I look like in real life, calling me a whore, suggesting I sell my body for drugs, suggesting that I should just be raped, calling me a hole. I am sick of it. And maybe you can't understand why I would just leave those servers. But if you were a woman and you were experiencing the volume of sexual harassment that I was, it would be a no-brainer. At a certain point, and what really did it in for me was when I was reading a thread on Kiwi Farms, which is the man hate thread that Little Drip made, which is a really good thread, and I recommend you check it out. And reading the man hate thread, the things that were being said to women were no different than what I was receiving from Plate Gang. And that's when I was like, if I'm looking at the things in this thread and I think it's disgusting, there's no reason why I should be experiencing it on my own terms. I can leave those spaces, and that's why I left those spaces. That doesn't mean I'm still in contact with Plate secretly snaking on you and fucking with you. That just means that I don't associate with those people. The only people that I talk to from that group are Zoom and Mr. E and Ferd occasionally. The only reason I talk to those people is because they haven't been sexually degrading towards me. I don't know how much clearer I can make this, but I don't have anything to do with what's being done to you right now. I have nothing to do with people recording you, people posting it to YouTube. I've never recorded you. The only time I recorded anything to do with you was when I hosted a stream and I had people call in and people went over the Dark Ninja stuff. And that was live and in front of everyone. I have never said anything to you publicly and done something else privately. I've always been completely open about who I hate and who's going to get it. I don't think any of my enemies have ever been confused when they've been attacked by me, because I don't do that. And people can say I do all these awful things and that I swat people, that I hack people, that I dox people, but I've never double played people. I've never said, oh no, we're friends, and then done something else privately. I've never done that. So I don't know why you think I'd say all this on Twitter and then secretly gay up you. I'm not that way. I'm too autistic for that kind of shit. My brain does not work in this whole gaslight people way, okay? I'm pretty good when it comes to really fucking people over. But I'm a very, very bad social gaslighter, manipulator, etc. That's not my bag, okay? So the people that are doing this to you are definitely not me. They're not going to be Brian either, because he's pretty much like me in the sense that I can't really see him gaslighting people in private just for some big gay op. Olive Oil clearly isn't doing this to you. She clearly wants the best for you, but you're making it incredibly fucking hard for her Because every time he tries to drag you away from the people that are actually fucking with you, you keep going back to them. I'm guessing Strawberry Douche also has your back and isn't fucking with you. So why don't you actually take a look at people that have been by your side for years and try and figure out who's maybe doing this to you? Because I will bet you that it's probably the people that called CPS on your kids over the people that have been trying to get you to block those people. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.